Hello Pisceans and Cancerians, welcome to my channel SOULMATES Gypsy Witch Tarot, sending you love all the way from India. This is going to be right from 12th April till 18th of April 2021, but timeless, though timeless readings. Also follow me on Instagram SHELLS running. Let's start with your reading, okay? And the straightforward message that came through, maybe it is pertaining or it will pertain with few of you. I don't know what percentage, but she has her own reasons, okay? I picked up female vibe here. This might be you, it might be someone else, you might be dealing with someone, I don't know, but this is the message that came through exact. Someone over here, especially she, has some reasons or has her own reasons, okay? Something is going on, either with your partner or either within the relationship, confronting something, problem in confronting, while having conversation, something is here off, okay? So for Cancerians and Pisceans, this may be for some of you here, exact percentage that your person, specific female, if not, the person is not talking to you, okay? That's what they are giving me the message, I don't know. I mean, you people can see one another. Some of you really daily see one another. It's just that there is something like the fabric is net, NET, net fabric, from which you can see, but you cannot either talk to that person because they don't want. There's a reciprocation problem possible, okay? So maybe you see them, possible in office, possible via online work. There's a conference going on, or maybe you are with your partner already and you see them, but there is certain kind of thing here that is connected, okay, which is making things difficult. And it's not a minor difficulty, it is much more than that. Someone over here is a 9 of Wands energy, like kind of the guarding, okay? They're guarding their territory, their heart, whatever it is. Like someone is overprotective of self. It's also, I feel like you catch up with them, not in a very beautiful, energetic or celebrate. What is this? Something is stuck in my hair. Okay, so it's kind of energy where you meet eye to eye, but just in a, like for seconds. Makes sense? It's like, and they pass by, or you pass by, or whatever you are doing. Some of you are in one, at one place, in one home, with your partner, and this situation is here. It's like trying to escape the area, which is about not really interested or not really into the communication. This may go for you as well. So maybe this is you and you are having your own reasons. So someone is having their own reasons that they are unable to talk or they don't want to talk because something is going on with you or with the other energy. For some cases, this may be the hindrance, okay? There is anxiety. There is someone who is overthinking. If you see very close, yes, you know, this is a female vibe. So someone over here, possible that they're not reciprocating here and message is waiting. Maybe you sent this message to this person, and this may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius vibe, possible. It's like the message is in the inbox, like the text is there, but the reciprocation is not there. Or maybe someone is sending the message like, through Isaac, but the reciprocation is not that much. Sometimes messages are so slow. I feel like giving the message like so boring kind of energy, okay? Because it's so slow, but that's what the truth is. We need to go with the pace. We cannot force ourselves to go fast, okay? So, you also have the second last card as 2 of Pentacles. I feel here, I don't know, I heard the message that someone is surprising themselves with the fact of taking action, and if they're doing it, this is also the surprise for them. They're actually doing it, okay? Or maybe this is you doing it to the other energy, and you're like surprised with this format I am doing it, that kind of energy. Someone over here is the Empress, again female vibe here. Okay, someone who is overprotective, taking care of herself very much, especially here. Defense is up. The Two of Pentacles energy, it is something very confusing. There's a confusion between you and your person. Confusion of the way that earlier it was, now it's not. Like something is changing. There's a lot of change in the vibe. Okay, in this time frame, we're going to shuffle the deck. Look, there's Knight of Cups energy. There is someone who is either approaching you, or maybe you are approaching this person. With the 9 of Swords energy, I feel like someone is approaching, maybe your approach is towards. However, it can go vice versa, but if it is like you are approaching someone, it's like their energy is like someone is sleeping. Okay, they're not ready to take stress, so they have their own reasons, I feel. No, there's so many, I'm sorry. Please. You have Page of Pentacles energy, and which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but this is your vibe. Okay, I heard someone stopped expecting, stopped reciprocating. This is also the message that is waiting inbox. This is also a message you might end up sending or you will receive, but I feel if you are sending it, your energy is about, it's like you don't know. And again, if you look close, she's here sitting, female vibe. Okay, someone is resting. This may be your energy waiting for the right opportunity here, work or love opportunity, or the message. Or if this is something that you're reading, but you're just taking a pause and you are just climbing your tree in your cocoon and you're just there. It's like the change that is happening with you also. It's like right from the cocoon, like the caterpillar goes into cocoon and then becomes butterfly. Okay, that kind of energy. It's something that you stopped. Okay, or maybe this energy stopped. So if you're dealing with a certain someone, they stopped, they have their own reasons. She has her own reasons. I heard the words, the music doesn't suit her, or the music doesn't suit the situation. Go with whatever resonates with you. You also have 6 of Swords energy. I heard the word remarkable approach. I don't know how it fits your situation, but with 6 of Swords energy, it's something that, again, this is a female vibe, but in this deck, it's almost female vibes, but there are some percentages of male energies as well. But with this, it makes sense because there is someone, they have their own reasons and they are walking away, or they are just moving on, or they have decided something, or they decided something happened in your life that happened a lot, you know. Okay, what alongside? I mean, something happened alongside and the changes happened in your life. But I feel for Cancerians and Pisceans, there is someone specific who is no longer in contact with you. This may have happened around 6 weeks ago, 6 months ago, 6 days ago, because look, we are reading out for the month, weekly basis as well. Something happening with my tongue. Okay, when we are trying to say something but they want us to say something else, I don't know. The message that I picked up in the starter was so intact. Actually, it's something that's, it's not even pause, it's for some cases it's like a full stop. Someone stopped trying, so they have their own reasons. Okay, this may be your own energy because some things are feeling stuck in your life, which is about halt situation. But remember, this is going to take off. Remember, after the page does come Knight. Okay, things will start moving. It is slow, I understand, so there may be certain kind of monotony as an individual in your life, and you are waiting desperately for a move here. And regarding love matter, yes, someone walked away or is walking away or is detached and no longer giving you attention, goes vice versa. So your overall energy is about working on self as an individual, and also this is about finance. It's about money. It's about work. This may be about a certain project that is on hold. Okay, so I heard that something stopped regarding work. Certain projects, 2 projects went into sleep. Okay. And as a person, there is also something, if it was a connection or love matter, there is something that is telling me that she tried and now she has her own reasons, which may go vice versa, again male energy, but I feel like specific. And this is something like she tried and now she is sleeping. So your energy is about working on self, working on this matter. What is halt? Why? All of that matter. I heard about a year ago, whatever happened, about a year ago. Okay, and Cancerians and Pisces. Like this net fabric where you see, but they don't know that you're seeing. And even if you see, it's like blink of an eye, something that someone is seeing. This may happen online as well through sources. Someone is checking the status, possible. What's the matter? There is something which is unknown between you and the other energy. This may be your current status, relationship, connection, anyhow it goes for you. Twin flame, soulmates, and connections. The unknown card is an extra card in this deck, Crystal Visions. For me, this is more than even major, okay? Something that is yet unknown, don't know. So you don't know the feelings of this person. Don't know. Lovers on the side. Picked up air, Gemini. You love this person or this person loves you. It's like a soulmate connection, a twin flame. How you take it as, there are differences. But there is someone who is unaware about the feelings of the person. So it's an unknown territory. Someone is hoping the best here out of this current status of work or relationship. Maybe for some cases it's very confused and complicated connection. Some of you, this is unknown status, yet unaware where this is going actually, okay? It makes sense because you have the Sun card asking for the blessing. The Sun, Leo, but there are butterflies, there's sun, there's a sunflower, and there's a child, there's a birth, okay? So someone is waiting for the biggest birth of something, work or love or even childbirth here. Out of this, someone does want to marry someone. If you are married, then that goes that way. Someone is having that dream of having baby, okay? Someone is waiting from a year or trying to convince their partner. I don't know how it goes with that, but there is someone who's desiring this birth or newness in the relationship or on the decision, okay? Something went in halt, possible. This is all about confirmation of something or takeoff of something. The Sun is a very beautiful card, obviously the best, one of the best cards. I do recommend other cards are also best, but Sun gives life. It's raw, it's a lifesaver, okay? So because of the light, there are things, activities, everything works. So this is something possible, the marriage that went into halt, okay, or a little bit of delay, I see. And also this is work opportunity. I feel that something recently started, like 2 passed by or 2 you declined or something got in halt, and now the third one is starting, possible. That kind of opportunity that you don't want to let go and you're working. If that is, if it's not love. If it is, you'll know. It's because these are general readings, guys. In your now, present call, you have death, maybe a Scorpio. But with the death transition, there is some area where you're having the beginning, then you had the end. That's what I talked about, the project and everything. There's a big major change of inside. There are female wives going through transitions, big transitions, body transformations as well. Big changes and the endings that happened inside of the body, and then the beginning. Someone over here lost something or someone. Five of Swords came with the death. Maybe you lost communication, you ended certain kind of connection, you haven't heard from this person, she's sleeping. This came as a beautiful opportunity, okay, love opportunities or work. Something started and people had high hopes with this connection, but it's cold. Without sun, it's cold and wet and dry, and not dry, sorry, it's all cold, it's all wet. But with sun, it's dry and growth. Extreme of anything is bad. So in your now possibility, something, there's a line drawn between you and this person. She's having her reasons, she has her reasons, she's hurt, obviously. Goes vice versa. Whatever resonates, resonates. Otherwise, let it pass. But I feel someone over here is coming around to give life to the dead. Okay? Which may be about giving life. What's happening with my throat? I'm sorry. Giving life to the dead relationship or to the dead connection. They want sun from this situation. You want sun from this situation. But there is someone who is not replying, or you don't know if you message them how they're going to react. Is she crying? Yeah. Is she sad? Yes. Does she miss you? Yes. But she's choosing something over all of this. Seven of Cups energy. Do you see her in rainbow? Yes. But does that exactly mean the same? No. Okay. Now it doesn't mean that they're sad all the time. Remember that. This may be she, this may be he. But I feel because something happened, promises were in sun but not manifested, or whatever happened. She accepted the situation and chose. Whoever is doing this, learning to let the person go away. Someone broke someone's heart here, and that's why line drawn. There's an empty feeling, and possible there's empty feeling inside of you, and you're going through this transition and change and certain manifestation, whatever is happening. Let's see in your future. But there's someone who is not getting affected now anymore. There's going to be a question. You may end up, asking, or they're going to ask, what do you mean? I heard, what do you mean? Okay. Queen of Swords energy. You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Very prominent. In every card here, there are butterflies. I see that, again, she has her own reasons. So if this is the person in your future, this is either you becoming cold, protective of your heart after the change and the transition. That's your position. If this is the person in specific and you're dealing with them, she's going in for change. She's crossing. And she's also joining the forces of other butterflies. She's in for migration, okay? There is someone who is changing, migrating in her area. Ten of Swords. She died, and now she's returning to life. which is about after the death, change in self, not the physical but emotional and everything. It's like caterpillar became cocoon and then butterfly. So she is becoming her. She's now the queen if she wasn't, and if she is already, she knows how to handle herself. It's like her wings are changing of the butterfly. She is blue butterfly, okay, kind of, if you want to check the color or something like that. So she is going ahead. She chose, that's me. What's with Queen of Swords? Please. She chose. I heard the word she chose to keep. The Empress. So she chose to keep this baby, or she is going to take the responsibility alone because someone over here is not. Someone is walking away here or walked away or something happened. This is the thing she's going in for. She chose to keep because she is aware that she's the queen and the Empress, the ultimate. Someone is giving someone ultimatum. I also see here, if this is not about pregnancy, because there's a son birth, okay, something happened possible an year ago or is happening. An year ago someone met someone and then things happened and now is the birth, whatever is happening here. But I also see that net fabric possible, she is going in for, like, in that, what is that medical term, and she's seeing the movement of child. Is that ultra or something, ultrasound? I don't know. Unable to remember. I'm deep into this. I'm sorry. I'm going wrong with my tongue and everything. I know it happens. Why you're doing all this? I apologize, but this happens. If you're new to the channel, you're going to feel like, what's happening? Possible at time, but this is how I read. Okay. I don't want to be like someone to read out my messages, so that's the originality, and I love it, and I hope that you're going to. But whatever is happening here, it's someone is seeking, like someone is seeking this Empress. If this is you, you are ready for this. I heard the word fertility. Ready for this commitment, possible. What's with the whole of this situation? I feel like I heard in a row, possibly you will end up sending messages in a row, or you're going to have communication, but I feel like she has her own reasons now. Two of Pentacles, she has her own reasons. I feel like this Empress possible was confused and is now not. Ace of Swords energy. It's not like this. It's reverse. She is not answering. Something is on hold. Whatever it is. Knight of Pentacles again. You started off with Page of Pentacles. You're here on Knight of Pentacles. For sometimes in the reading, it does mean for me, pick up energy. Possible it's your energy pickup happening. You want pickup. But this is someone who is so confused at how to initiate this conversation with this queen, or as goes king, or Empress, or someone who is not reciprocating, or feelings are not the same anymore. It's like it's something is over. Someone who is not interested in talking or reciprocating, okay? She is confused, or she might be having her own choices. Goes that way. Let's see. What do you have in for oracles? Cancerians and Pisces. Vulnerability. MEADOW. People are seeking this in someone's behavior, or because of this vulnerability, you got to see the reality, or someone got to see the reality of the situation. But I have a query on this, MEADOW. Let's see. You know what vulnerability is, but oh my god, you got the judgment, okay? But it's something, when I looked at vulnerability, I got this message of like, you're trying to grow something in the area possible again, or maybe this is someone's area, or maybe this just happened, and you might be feeling like every time we're going to go and things gonna start, it's like being vulnerable, okay? And it does hit you, or it does hit the other energy. Or maybe this is what someone's expectation is from the other energy, and now she has her own reasons. Judgment, for me, depends upon the reading as well, but it's a callback. So it's something that will be announced, or someone who's going to call back someone and might expect to be like this in MEADOW. Oh, hi, welcome in my garden. It's like the garden between you both. It's like the garden of that person or yours. There's Ace of Cups. It's like fresh start. It's like someone's gonna approach someone with a second thought, or how she or he will reply or gonna react. Judgment. It's time to bring matters here and to realize that the person will not be the same, okay, or you are not. Like, this is also your energy, like you're not going to be vulnerable. You've gone through a lot of changes. Can you see the mountains there? You've achieved that. You've crossed something, and now you're here. It's going to be very difficult for even the person, if it is, or emotions to reach to you like that. I mean, you worked hard for this growth. Okay? Take care, guys. I love you. See you soon. Bye.